Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jan Moses back here with another My Team pack opening video. Now in this video we have 6 mythical packs to open that I've gotten from grinding the game and working the exchange. We have 1 mythical base pack, 3 of the mythical unsellable packs, the regular ones, and then 2 mythical deluxe packs. I got 1 from the agendas, which I just completed a short while ago, and then I got 1 from the exchange where I put in 1 dark matter and 8 galaxy opals, and then I found out that we only get 1 of those deluxe packs per week from the exchange. I thought that it was like in season 7 where I know we had 3 deluxe packs back then and now we only have 1, but back in season 7, unless my memory is failing me, any of those deluxe packs that we had redeemed would be on a 24-hour cooldown, and so I assumed that with us only having 1 deluxe pack option in the exchange, that this one would also have a 24-hour cooldown. Now maybe I'm blind, but I didn't see that deluxe pack anywhere. I have to go back into stream and see if before I had redeemed this pack, if it did not say repeatable at the top. But as of right now, I don't see it anywhere. I'm assuming that this is just something that I am late to the party to. Or maybe I knew about this and I commented on it earlier and I'm just now, I guess, recalling that this is a thing. But this is awful. Like, the price point is so high to get one of these deluxe packs from the exchange. Why isn't it repeatable? You know, if you don't want to make it repeatable, then make it cost less than what I had to put in to get this deluxe pack. Why am I putting in 1 dark matter and 8 galaxy opals and now I'm getting a deluxe pack and I have to wait until next week's new Friday promo to do it all over again? It's really, really crappy. So I'm not happy about that. We also have the new, well, it's not really new anymore, the Team USA Equal Chance pack from this past week's set of Team USA players, headlined, I guess, by Emeka Okafor and Alonzo Mourning. So far, I don't want to make this into like a negative rant video. The Team USA Invincibles just have not moved me at all. I'm not excited about any of those cards. I'm actually looking much more forward to opening up these mythical packs than I am opening up an Equal Chance pack that is guaranteed to give me an Invincible card, which I think speaks to the state of Invincibles in NBA 2K24 My Team here in Season 8. But before we get to any of those packs, I want to touch on a bit of NBA news, just very, very briefly, mostly because I'm a big Knicks fan, and I think this is truly an incredible move done by Jaylen Brunson. He extends with the New York Knicks for an additional 4 years at $156.5 million. You can see here in these final couple of lines here, $113 million less guaranteed than he's eligible to receive in 1 year. Jaylen Brunson had the option to wait until next summer, where he could have basically signed a 5-year, nearly $270 million contract extension. And yet, instead of doing that on the first day that he was able to sign this this contract, Jaylen Brunson signs for that 4-year, $156.5 million extension, which is incredible. It's going to help the Knicks basically keep the core players that they want to keep on this team, and I think still give them the financial flexibility and, you know, enough space under, you know, the various different aprons under the collective bargaining agreement to make pushes for other players that they see fit on the team. Basically, I can talk about this more in another video. I'm kind of rambling right now because this just happened about an hour ago and I haven't really had a lot of time to process my thoughts on it. Maybe I'll put out another video later on this weekend going over my thoughts on this Jaylen Brunson extension a little more in depth, with a little more organization with my thoughts. With that said, now we can move back to the My Team panel. I want to also quickly make sure that I'm recording, which it looks like I am. Shout out to me for being on top of my game, I guess. So let's go ahead. We're going to open up some of these packs. Yeah, I guess we'll start with the Equal Chance Invincible pack, just because, again, I kind of want to get this out of the way, and then I want to keep all the mythical packs together. So let's go ahead and we'll open up this one. I guess we're starting with a banger. This is going to more than likely be the best card that we get ratings-wise out of this entire pack opening. Let's go ahead and flip it. I don't even remember who the cards are in this collection besides Alonzo Mourning and Emeka Okafor, which tells me that 2K is going to remind me of one of the other players by giving me a player that I don't really care about. So here we go. Let's go ahead and flip it. Who are we going to get out of this? Power forward. Is that Alonzo Mourning? I honestly have no idea. We get Amari Stoudemire. I'll take Amari Stoudemire. I know his jumper is not that great at all, but he's a former New York Knick, and now if I want to run all-time New York Knick teams, I can, and it'll be a lot of fun to do so. So that's great. I got a 100 overall New York Knick last week, even though he was wearing a Nuggets jersey in Carmelo Anthony. Now I get another member of my future all-time Knicks team in my team in Amari Stoudemire. So I am not mad about that. Again, none of the Invincibles so far have really excited me all that much, and so at least to get a card that I can put towards a Knicks theme team is pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna obviously save these deluxe packs for the end. I'm a little nervous because I do want to lock in this collection. If you were to tell me right now that I'm only going to see 2 Dark Matter shakes out of these 6 packs, and I know I'm going to get at least 2 Dark Matter shakes out of those deluxes, but if you were to tell me that I'm going to get 2 Dark Matter shakes and those 2 Dark Matters are going to be Bradley Beal and Amani Bates, I would sign up for that right now. Because, again, I already have the Dark Matter Mecha Giannis card, so getting another Giannis doesn't really excite me all that much. I want to lock in this collection. I want to be able to hopefully get one of these 100 overalls that looks so exciting. I know I have a lot of MT. That doesn't mean I want to spend all this MT, or 900,000 plus of this MT on the players in this collection to lock it in for one of those 100 overalls. So let's start with the base pack. My question is going to be what it is every single week. Can we see a shake out of one of these non-deluxe packs? We don't get a shake out of the base pack right here. We get a Russell Westbrook. Do I want to put him into an exchange for anything? Sure, why not? We'll go ahead and sell these uniforms for now. Put that in here. All right, let's keep it going. We're now on to the regular unsellable mythical packs. And I do have a couple of pink diamonds that I could throw in if I need one more unsellable pack in case I don't like the way my packs are going. And we get a Dark Matter shake on the first one. That's pretty inspiring. I'm pretty happy about that. Hopefully we can see a Manute Bol and a Amani Bates, a Bradley Beal. Any of those cards I'd be very happy about. Power forward Eastern Conference really would not excite me all that much. Let's see what we get. Come on, 2K. Give me something I want to see. Shooting guard Eastern Conference. We get Amani Bates. Amani Bates is a player who I'm actually somewhat attached to in the NBA. I told this story on stream earlier this morning. I watched Amani Bates's his highlights basically when he was playing high school ball back in the early 2010s, or I guess early to mid 2010s. While I did like to play a lot of MyTeam, I also played a lot of MyGM and, you know, whatever the franchise mode is called. I think it's called Association in 2K. I played a lot of that, and so I would try to always, whenever it came to draft season, import the future draft classes. There was one guy, forget his name, whoever you are, shout out to you, did a great job of updating the draft classes for the next like 5 years, which is crazy because some of those kids were like in middle school, but that's how scouting is. I mean that's how scouting was. I feel like scouting is even more crazy now. And I saw Amani Bates basically through association mode as a creative player in my draft, and he always ended up being one of the best players in the league. And so I was, for that reason, really excited to watch this guy come into the league. Unfortunately, even though he has a Dark Matter right here, he's not an elite player, at least not right now by any stretch. He's, I think, a decent role player for the Cavs, but he was playing on the G League for them last year. We'll see how his career ends up, and obviously as a Knicks fan, I don't want to see the Cavs do well because I want to see the Knicks do well. But hopefully we'll see Amani Bates flourish. I would love to see him maybe eventually come to the Knicks, and then if he does flourish in his career, he can flourish with the Knicks. That would be great. It's also great, again, that we got a Dark Matter in one of our regular mythical unsellables. I had to go and make sure that I didn't accidentally open up a deluxe pack by accident. Okay, 2 more. Can I see one more shake? Is that me being greedy? I asked the same question last week, and 2K rewarded me. They don't reward me here. We get an Emerald player, it looks like. Jonathan Kuminga, which is not exciting at all, but that's fine. We basically have 1 unsellable and then 2 deluxe packs. 3 opportunities to get Bradley Beal or Manute Bol. That is all I want. All I want. Excuse me. Here we go. Another mythical. Let's see. Can we get a shake? No shake. That is unfortunate, as we get Jamal Murray We can go ahead and put him into this this amethyst right here. We'll do that. And I don't care about the logos. I don't care about these. All right. Before I open up this deluxe pack, or these deluxe packs, I should say, I want to quickly try. Let's see. I know I have a pink diamond somewhere in the back over here. Come on. Here we go. Symbol R. We're going to turn Symbol R into one more unsellable pack. Just in case we get lucky. You never know. Add to the exchange. We're going to turn this to one more mythical unsellable pack before we move on to the deluxes. Because those deluxe packs scare me, man. They really do. They kind of hurt my feelings last week. Let's see. Can we get a shake? We don't get a shake. That is unfortunate. We get Atari Eason. That is an awful return on investment. But hey, it is what it is. We'll go ahead and put him into this exchange. Put this jersey into this exchange. Just trying to improve my collector level as much as I can whenever I have the opportunity to do so. All right, 2 deluxe packs. That is all we're left with. 2 opportunities to get Bradley Beal or Manute Bol. If we get either of those cards, we are going to do the lock-in in this video. Here we go. Mythical Deluxe number 1. We know we're going to see a shake. The question is, what's the card behind that shake? It's a Dark Matter. I do not expect to see any tier higher than Dark Matter in these. All right, we get a Knicks logo. Maybe that's good luck. Maybe that's Uncle Leon Rose looking after me. Come on, Leon. Bless me with a Manute Bol or a Bradley Beal. We got another. Oh, we got Bradley Beal. Let's go. Oh, my God. I thought that was going to be Imani Bates. I got so sad. What did I say when we started this pack opening video? If you told me that I could get 2 Dark Matters, as my mouse has been on the screen the whole time, I'm so sorry, guys. If you would have told me that I would have gotten 2 Dark Matters, 2 shakes, one of them being Imani Bates, one of them being Bradley Beal, I would have signed up for it before that pack opening, or before this pack opening. We got exactly that. And we have one more guaranteed Dark Matter to go, which is pretty damn nice. Shout out Leon Rose, you're a king. One more unsellable deluxe pack. Here we go. I mean, getting Manute Bol here is obviously a huge win if we get Manute Bol. It's funny, I was telling someone on stream earlier today, these are the kind of packs, given how good this set is, where not only do you really not want to get a Giannis, but if you saw a blue glow, you'd actually be pretty upset. Like maybe if you get Anthony Davis, you'd be excited. But the other 2 Invincibles, I don't even remember who they are. I think, no, that's a lie. Tyrese Halliburton with a changed jumper, and I think Drew Holiday, maybe? Neither of those cards excite me, you know, because Drew Holiday, great defender, but he's kind of undersized. And Tyrese Halliburton is just soft. I just have no interest in running a Tyrese Halliburton on my team. I'm sorry. All right, with that said, come on. Show me center. Show me center, 2K. Come on. Center. No way. Dude. A clean sweep for the 2nd week in a row. We get Manute Bol, Bradley Beal, and Imani Bates. All 3 cards from the Mythical collection. We can't even see half of Manute Bol's face on the screen. That's hilarious. We got all 3 cards, which is going to make this lock-in free. That's amazing. That is amazing. I could not have been happier with how this pack opening went. And that's really nice, again, because, like, the Giannis is a great card. I talked about this on stream, again, earlier today. If you get Giannis and you don't have the Dark Matter Mecha Giannis like I have, then you would be ecstatic, and I would be the first person to tell you that Giannis Antetokounmpo will more than likely be a game changer for you, depending on where your needs are in your lineup. I have that Giannis Antetokounmpo showing you guys right here. This is my lineup right here for Clutch Time Online. As of right now, I'm going to be grinding Clutch Time Online to try to get Kevin Garnett, so I can put Kevin Garnett either here at the 3 or move him and Giannis Antetokounmpo around and put Giannis at the 3 with that Invincible KG at the 4. The question now is going to be, who do we get from this lock-in? And what's great about this lock-in is we're going to basically either get a new point guard, potentially a new small forward, or a new center. Let's go ahead and take a look at the options. I'm going to do a quick ranking. And again, I want to be very clear. Any card that we get out of this lock-in, I was going to be happy about. And now, again, that the fact that this lock-in is going to be free, I am incredibly happy. I mean, look at this, man. Look at this. I'm so happy. 100 overall, mythical unsellable pack for free. Let's go through each one. I want to give you guys my ranking. Coming in first place in terms of the player I want the most is Bol. I think this Bol card is incredible. I think he is without a doubt everyone's #1 choice from the lock-in. Number 2 for me is Arvydas Sabonis. I really enjoyed his Galaxy Opal card that I believe was a part of the Gladiator collection. That card played very well for me, even though he was slow and didn't have a great jumper. I just love big men that are naturally good passers, and for some reason, Sabonis for me played like a better version of Jokic when I had his Galaxy Opal. I would be very excited to get to run his center power forward 100 overall card on my Clutch Time Online team. So this is number 1. This is number 2. We have to see if this is going to stand. My ratings for these cards have changed. Bol stayed at number 1 and Sabonis stayed at number 2. Dwayne Wade may be at number 3. Even though he's shorter than Hedo Turkoglu, Dwayne Wade has the Patty Mills base. And this Hedo Turkoglu, I watched 3 people on YouTube lock in this collection, and all 3 of them got Hedo. His jumper did not look great. Now, I have made players with bad jump shots work, and Hedo, because he's point guard eligible and he's 6'10", I feel like I could definitely make him work. I mean, I made Draymond Green's Dark Matter card work. If I can make that card work at the point guard position, I'm sure I can make Hedo Turkoglu work. So for that reason, I feel like all these cards are going to be great options. I know I'm kind of delaying the inevitable here, but I'm really happy that I'm able to do this for free, and that's the main reason why I'm ecstatic. Again, getting all 3 of these cards unsellable is a massive W. I'm so happy about that. Let's go ahead and open up this pack and see what are we going to get. So, here we go. Mythical, unsellable, 100 overall pack. Let's open it up. Again, I'm not going to be upset either way. There are definitely cards that a card that I could get that I wouldn't be the most excited about. But there are other cards that I would be obviously pumped about getting. So let's see, 2K. Can you bless me one time? Here we go. We get Dwayne Wade. We get Dwayne Wade. I am not mad about that. I am telling you, I'm not mad about that. Obviously, getting Bol would have been amazing. Getting Arvydas Sabonis would have been amazing. But I watched that Hedo Turkoglu gameplay, and it kind of scared me. And I've not seen Dwayne Wade gameplay. Before this video ends, let's take him into shoot around. I just want to see what that jumper is like. And again, it's not like Dwayne Wade is super undersized. I've been rocking Lonzo Ball, and I know Lonzo's a little bit taller than D Wade. But Dwayne Wade is 6'4". I feel like I can make him work. I know I was just talking about how I would not want to run, what's his face? Drew Holiday's Invincible because he's 6'4", but I don't think Drew Holiday has Patty base, and I have not used the card with Patty Mills base this year, I believe. Maybe I'm mistaken, but let's go ahead and try him out really quickly right here. And I may end up going back to Lonzo Ball. We'll have to see, but I got this Dwayne Wade card essentially for free. Let's see what that jumper is like. I just want to take a couple of open jump shots, and then we'll wrap up this video. Let's see. Oh, that jumper is nice. It's definitely a little bit slower than I probably thought a Patty Mills base would be, but it's pretty easy to time. I like that. Actually, no, it is pretty quick. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'm also, like, a fan of Dwayne Wade. I mean, he's not playing anymore, obviously, but, you know, I loved watching Dwayne Wade play in the NBA, and I feel like my team should be a game mode where you can play with the players who you like or liked watching when they were playing in the NBA. Getting Dwayne Wade's really nice. I am not mad about this at all. Yeah, that jumper is so fat. Dude, this gameplay video is going to be a lot of fun. But that's going to be in another video. Shout out to you guys for all the support on the channel lately. The streams have been amazing because of you guys. I think I said it in a previous video. We've been averaging like double-digit viewers for the past couple of MyTeam streams. And that is territory that is unfamiliar to me, at least in this current era of streaming on YouTube in 2024. So I'm very grateful for all of you guys for that. Thank you for all the support. Dwayne Wade, I think he was, again, my third favorite card of the four. So I'm not like super excited, but I think he could be a really good point guard for me. And as much as I love Lonzo Ball, and I don't think Lonzo Ball was bad for me at point guard, I think Dwayne Wade could be really, really fun to run. So eager to bring him in a gameplay video for you guys soon. Until then, appreciate you guys, and I'll see you later.